All right, folks. If you watched episode 0, you've already met Jen, the co-owner, and myself. Episode 4, I tell you a little bit about where I made the money that created all this. But we really haven't talked about the bar too much or shown a whole lot of the bar. So now we're going to invite you in, show you the bar. We're going to talk about how it was all done, why we did things the way we did. So let's do it. Come on in. So you'll notice the bar's right here in the front. Now, a lot of people ask about these countertops. I want to get a shot of this. But I made these river countertops myself. And I'm going to tell you, they're all solid oak. But you don't want to run down to Home Depot and buy oak. Find a sawmill. You can buy oak for 1/5 the price of Home Depot. Now you want to make sure you get kiln dried oak, because if you don't, it's going to warp. Buy the kiln dried oak, run it through a planer, get it down to the thickness you need. That's how you build stuff like this, solid as rock. We've had women dancing on these bars, sitting on the bars. I mean, hell, it'll hold anybody. My fat ass can get up there, it'll hold me. So here's a challenge for y'all. If somebody can tell me why we set the bar up here and not back over there or over there, you come into the beer garden, you put the answer in the comments, you get the right answer, come into beer garden, I'll buy you dinner. So, do you know why the bar's sitting there? Let's find out if you do. Hey Ronnie, how are you? This area here, in the bar business, we call this a butt funnel. Now what a butt funnel does is it forces people to interact. Gets you closer together, you interact, creates interaction with people, and it works great. Every bar should have a butt funnel. So there's a little bit of bar science for you. Now originally, this was my garage, like I said in the other videos. There was a wall here. This wall separated this. This little room back here was actually my paint booth. I had a garage door on both sides of the buildings where I could drive in, paint something, run it right out the other side. But when we decided to make it a bar, we took the wall out, created a butt funnel, put in a half bar for people to sit at, enjoy themselves. So, hey, we had to do what we had to do. It was a garage. You know, we're kind of limited by what we could do. We did the best with what we had to do. So that's that. Now, in the state of Kentucky, you're not allowed to sell alcohol unless you have a kitchen. The kitchen was not here originally. The back wall ended right here. This was the end of the building. That window there was actually right here. So we decided to add on a kitchen. We just blew out the back and added her on. Now we do have a big kitchen in here. We can serve hundreds of meals a day. We got everything. Pizza oven, a brick pizza oven. You can't make a proper pizza in one of those things like Domino's has. That's not a pizza oven. This is a pizza oven. But you're going to do things right, you got to do them right. So we got a pizza oven. So, as you can see, we got dartboards, we got pool tables. Got Jen over here laughing with the cook. Over here giggling. And if you notice, all of our beer is in horse troughs. The reason we use horse troughs, we can ice it down and you get truly ice cold beer. Sits in ice all day long, it is ice cold, makes it delicious. Ain't nothing better than an ice cold beer. We got pool tables. Now here at the beer garden, we trust people. We have a pay here box. And I'm not saying everybody is honest, and we don't even care. Some people pay. I love this system because, you know, look, a lot of us live on a budget. One week, you may have enough money that you can afford to pay for pool. You still want to play pool the next week? Well, come in and play. It's okay. We're okay if you don't pay sometimes and you pay other times. I'm fine with that. We don't have pay pool tables. We trust our customers with a pay here box. Most people think we're crazy, and maybe we are, but it works. So let's go outside. And because it was a garage, we do have a garage door. On nice days, that door's up, opens the whole place up. It is absolutely awesome. But today in Kentucky, it's hotter than Hades. So we're going to keep the door down, keep the air conditioning blasted in here so people can be comfortable. Got a real nice patio area out here. We have a lot of big events out here. People love to sit out here. Jen does a lot of landscaping with her plants and whatnot. She's got a real green thumb. And she does a real nice job of keeping the place looking good. And you might notice we got a fireplace out here. Now, most of you are probably thinking, what's this idiot got a fireplace outdoors for? Well, in the wintertime, we have an awning system that goes up and encloses this whole area. Kick on the fireplace. It could be snowing outside. You can come out here. It's still pretty warm. You can actually enjoy yourself. Creates a real nice smoking area for folks. So let's go see the other building over here. Of course, we got more seating over here on this side. Now this building here we put up during COVID while everybody else was shut down and doing nothing, relaxing. We got busy. We put up another building. We turned this into a game room. We've got a poker table here. This poker table actually came out of a casino. Legit poker table. It's great. You want to have a party with your friends, play some cards, let us know. Come on down. We'll be happy to let you use the building. Got air hockey table, another pool table. More dartboards. Of course, plenty of bar lights in here. They're all shut off right now. We need to get them on. But air hockey is a lot of fun. And here we have a claw machine. Now, I personally don't play this game, but we have a lot of customers that love coming here. In fact, we got one gal, she comes in and she watches videos on the internet on how to win these things. Every time she comes in here, she leaves with a garbage bag full of these things, so makes me giggle. So I think it's kind of cool. Pinball machine. If y'all like to play pinball, I'm not so good at this. Never really played it much myself, but people love it. So we've got that. Hunting safari. A lot of people like the hunting games. It's got 2 guns, so you and your friend can compete. Jen and her friends, they got this thing going. One day Jen wins, the next day Cindy wins. It's funny. They razz each other about who the best hunter is, and it's kind of fun. How about golf? Y'all into golf? We got a golf machine too. Like to play a round of golf? There it is. Or maybe you think you're a race car driver. We got a racing machine. Fast and Furious. It's pretty cool. You gotta check it out. If you're into cars at all, you'll love that machine. So anyway, ping pong. I guess that's pretty much what we got here. And I don't know. Got another garage door. When it's nice out, again, we open this garage door and the garage door on the other, and you can stand right here and see the main bar in the other building. So we try to set everything up to where when it is nice out and we can open garage doors, whether you're in this building, you're in the main building, you're in the patio, you feel like you're all together. That's what makes this place special. So there you go. All right, folks. There's one more thing I want to show you. Well, 2 more things. One inside here and then one in another building. But I've told y'all I used to build custom motorcycles in here and manufacture motorcycle parts. Well, behind that wall, you're never going to guess what's there. But we're going to show you. Most people don't know. So come on, let's take a look. Well, hopefully you can see that. That is a Haas VF2 vertical mill CNC machine. That's what I made motorcycle parts on. And when we built the bar, I didn't have anywhere to put it. The state wouldn't license us if it was exposed, so I built walls around it and left it. One of these days I'll get it out of there and we'll start using it again. But for right now, that's its home. So I got one other thing I want to show you. We're going to have to go outside and into another building for you to see that. Okay, the last thing I want to show you here is our little studio. Now, we decided we was going to do a podcast. We really didn't want to put our customers on film. A lot of them don't want to be on film, and I get it. I don't want to put anybody's business out there that doesn't want their business put out there. So we decided we was going to build a little studio. And this is it. You can see it's not a real big room. We have green screens. So when you watch our podcast, you see the bar behind us. That's actually the green screens with the bar behind it on the green screen. So we're letting our secrets out here. A lot of people don't tell you how they do things, but hell, we don't care. We want you to know. We're doing our best. If you got some ideas of how we can do things better, let us know. We listen to people. You know, that's how I learned how to do most of the things I know how to do in life. I've listened to other people. They taught me. So I want to hear your thoughts. If you got some ideas of how we can do things better or other things we can do, different topics we can talk about, you know somebody wants to be on our podcast, let us know. We'll be happy to help you out. And we appreciate you helping us. So until next time, y'all have a great day.
We're the Beer Garden Mafia. That's how we roll, laughing loud, living free. That's how we stole.